My name is CJ. I'm a family support worker at Olivia's place and I have worked here for 7.5 years. I actively work with the families who come through the doors facing whatever challenges they are. We do a holistic needs assessment with the clients that come through, figuring out what they need help with, other services they might need to be linked in with, and we provide them with whatever support we can ourselves, and whatever we can't, we refer them on. A day in the life of a family support worker is very busy. We'll typically see 2 to 3 clients a day for face-to-face appointments or up to 20 telephone appointments. The needs of our families vary greatly. Some just need a social check-in, see how they're travelling, feel cared for. A lot of people answer the phone and say, "Oh, I'm so glad you called today. I haven't spoken to an adult all week." So that I think that's a big point of difference in what we do at Olivia's place is people make a point of telling us how cared for they feel, and we're not just a medical service or a psychological service, we're actually just mums looking after mums. I see every day the difference that we make in families' lives. I have a lot of families, a lot of women come to me in a place where they're frightened or they're depressed or they have no idea what they're doing in their pregnancy or with their new baby. And when they come in on a certain day and they feel on top of things and they're feeling well supported, I really feel like we're making a big difference, and they say that they're feeling more confident, and I think that's why I do what I do. I remember being that scared when I was pregnant with my first baby and not knowing where to find certain supports that I might have needed, and knowing that we're providing that for families is why I'd like to do what I do. We receive support from our community in so many different ways. Financially, it's obviously most helpful to keep the organisation running, but donations of material aid for our families and the community groups that knit blankets for our babies, and there's so many different types of support that's offered. We get philanthropic grants, which we are always applying for. We're not always successful with, but it's the only way that we can keep the organisation running. We have our patron partnership program, so the businesses in our community are really generous and they can see the good in what we're doing, and it's thanks to them that we're able to help these families.